There's a beauty in the way you're worn, and the sharpness of your thorns, so vibrate in the imperfections. In the pain there's something real, all that anger so good.
Where to go? Where to go? I think they have to
In Boca.
Today's no good for going out. Did I say that yesterday as well?
too much enemies there, man. Hello. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back again. Hey, TJ, what's up? चलो आज थोड़ा वीकेंड है तो ऑफ स्ट्रीम गेम खेलने के साथ साथ थोड़ा यार यहाँ पे तो आके मैं अटक गया हूँ एग्जैक्टली करना क्या है थोड़ा सा मैं कंफ्यूज हूँ टेलीपोर्ट अगर मैं मेरे सामने एम्बर को भेजता हूँ हाय भागो
Not so hard! Windblade!
जा बनी जा
I'll race you there. Let it rain. Get. Huh? Hip. Hup. Get. Hip. Hup. Hit. Hip. Hip. Hup. Hip. Hip. Hup. Hip. Here. Hip.
अभी ऊपर जाना है
answer from this world?
अरे यार ऊपर ही था।
I'll race you there! Bet you can't keep up with me! No escape! Get him!
आलू
Wow, these will come in handy.
मिला तो क्या मिला? आलू।
Bet you can't keep up with me. Bet you can't keep up with me.
You're in for a little shock.
Go, go, Baron Bunny! Bet you can't keep up.
This doesn't look good.
Come a little closer. Yeah. Whoa.
Wingblade! Hey! That's cheating! No one escapes my sights! Bet you can't keep up.
Heep, heep, heep. You come a little closer. Heep, hup, hup, heep. Heep.
Go, go, Baron Bunny! I'll race you there! That's more like it. Told you I'd win. No escape!
करने से हुआ क्या? कि यहाँ जाना तो यार मुझे रिपोर्ट करना पड़ेगा। भाई ये गाना मुझे मत बजा। इसके अंदर भी तो एक है।
पट्टी बांधने के लिए नर्स बन जाती है। बोल दे, बोल दे, इसे बोलता है ना पैसा खाली 30,000 जो दिया था ना, वाला था 10,000 अभी निकाले, महीना खत्म हो गया।
अब कहाँ जाना है? आइए।
What should I get to take back to Lorr?
लूल है भाई लूल। हे गेमिंग भैया जी, वेलकम।
Look! Doesn't that shop look interesting? Let's see what they're selling.
Welcome. Every treasure here is unique, guaranteed. Is there anything that catches your eye? No need. I've been trying to. Do you have any Animo sigils with you? More to the point. And Animo sigils appear all over.
Absolutely.
It's actually obviously the reason I need Animo sigils is because. Do come again. Please also visit if you.
गेमिंग भैया, मेरी आवाज आ रही है आपको? हाँ ब्रो, ओके। तुमने क्या ये गेम खेला है? चैप्टर 2। Chapter 1 is completed, I guess. Chapter 2. Collect 3 rewards from. Select 3 rewards from bottom of the no. ये कहाँ जाना पड़ेगा? ब्रो पीसी ही नहीं है और फ़ोन में 32 जीबी का है लेकिन क्लाउड गेमिंग से खेल के आया हूँ अभी। ओह नाइस नाइस। तुम्हें ये गेम आई थिंक पसंद है। अरे यार ये मुझे समझ ही नहीं आता कि करना क्या है, मतलब कैसे अनलॉक करूं और सारे लेवल्स। स्लाइड टॉक टू एम्बर फर्स्ट टाइम खेला है आज। ओह तुम्हारा भी फर्स्ट टाइम है, नाइस। मैं तो इसे खेल रहा हूँ पिछले कुछ हफ्तों से, बट ये गेम पता नहीं खत्म कब होगा। बस एक्सप्लोर एक्सप्लोर एंड एक्सप्लोर करना है। तुम्हें एनिमे पसंद है? बहुत ज़्यादा है। अच्छा गेम साउंड बहुत ज़्यादा है, लो कम कर दिया।
Hey, traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you a gliding like
एनिमे तो मुझे भी पसंद है यार।
Yeah, you've been gliding all over. So you can? No way. You need to pass today. I gave you your an exam. What? No, with a cap. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that stormed here. But here, take this gliding manual. For example, only one. Anyway, be sure to. Wow, great. Come find me.
स्टार्ट
The
का
Knights
पसंद
of
है कोई
Favonia's
एनिमे?
gliding manual does not sound like
तुम
a
मुझसे
fun read.
तुम मुझसे पूछ रहे हो या तुम बता रहे हो?
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly.
मैं बताऊंगा तो तुम रोने
They
लगोगे भाई।
asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important."
मैं एक एनिमे का नाम
As the
लूंगा तुम
god
रोने
spoke,
लगोगे, गेस
the
करो
wind
कौन सा।
thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable
क्या बात
strength.
है
They
एक
threw
बार में पकड़
themselves
लिए,
off
वाओ
the cliff
इसे कहते हैं
and
एनिमे
flopped
लवर।
their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say,
हर जगह बस
"We
एओटी
understand
एओटी
now.
एओटी है,
All we needed was a stroke
उसके
of
सिवा
wind
कुछ है
to
ही नहीं।
fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
मुझे तो एओटी के सिवा और कुछ दिखता ही नहीं है।
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style?
तुमने कब देखी थी?
Huh.
मत बोलो भाई, उस एनिमे का जब भी नाम लेता हूँ बौखला जाता हूँ मैं। बस मुझे एंडिंग से प्रॉब्लम है और कुछ नहीं। उसके और एपिसोड आने चाहिए थे, मुझे बस ये लगता है। डिप्रेशन एंड ट्रॉमेटाइज बोल सकते हो कि बंदा देखने के बाद फुल ट्रॉमेटाइज हो जाता है। तुम ट्रस्ट नहीं करोगे, मैंने अभी पिछले वीक ही देखा था फिर से। भाई आंसू नहीं रोक पाओगे, जब जब दिखोगे आंसू ही नहीं रोक पाओगे। यहाँ पे पिगी है, पिगी को मारना पड़ेगा अभी।
I'll race you there.
फायर इसके ऊपर है, अरे भाई। सीजन 3 तक आपको लगेगा कि सब कुछ अच्छा जा रहा है। सीजन 4 के बाद फिर आपका दिमाग का संतुलन खोने लगेगा, उसके बाद तो फिर और ही अलग ही बात है, कैसे नहीं जा पाऊंगा। ये हाइट बहुत ज़्यादा है, कहाँ से जाऊँ? वैसे अभी आप हॉस्टल में हो क्या? अरे नहीं, हॉस्टल से मैं तो कब का निकल गया। मैं भी शायद तुम हॉस्टल पे हो। आई थिंक मैंने सही गेस किया, तुम हॉस्टल। अच्छा, तुम भी हॉस्टल पे नहीं हो। देन फिर क्या करते हो? अरे उतर जाओ। क्या ताकत है, पेड़ को भी काट सकती है। लो भाई लो। और कितना ऊपर है? मैं तो स्ट्रीम करता हूँ फिर छोड़ता हूँ, करता हूँ छोड़ता हूँ। अपना लाइफ में बस यही चल रहा है कि यहाँ पे लगता है कि बहुत बड़ी फाइट होने वाली। अच्छा, एम्बर है यहाँ पे।
Great, you're here. Did you have a good? Sounds like it was a real the gliding manual is really cool. Some of them I like. Apparently, if you pop. No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly. What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. Oops, sorry. How in the heck do you confuse a...
हाँ, मैं सारे
this is
गेम्स खेलता
so
हूँ।
embarrassing. It's because maybe deep down
वैलोरेंट,
inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly
एपेक्स
taught me
लेजेंड्स,
how to
पबजी,
glide.
ये
What
जेंशन
you lacked
इम्पैक्ट।
was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked...
थैंक यू फॉर कमिंग बाय द वे मेरे चैनल पे आने के लिए। ओके करना क्या है? अरे अरे सॉरी सॉरी, करना क्या था? मैं अंशु हूँ, 1 या 2 साल पहले ज़्यादा ऑनलाइन आता था। ओहो
You gotta focus on your if you want to try. Cool. You'll.
अबे नहीं। ए अंशु तुम हो? तुम सिर्फ नाम ही चेंज करते रहते हो। तुम्हें
You
जानता
gotta
हूँ।
focus on your if you want to try again. Cool. You'll make it this time.
तो अंशु अभी क्या कर रहे हो आजकल?
You nailed it. But it's no surprise. The next part of.
गेमिंग भैया चैनल का नाम रखे हो भाई।
Alrighty then. You heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
ओके बैक टू द सिटी। चलो चलते हैं। अच्छा कॉलेज कौन सा ईयर चल रहा है अभी? भाई मेरे वही ना, मेरे जो बंदे हैं जो स्ट्रीम देखते थे, मैंने देखा जाए तो उनका दिल ही तोड़ दिया, क्योंकि
Isn't that Jean?
स्ट्रीम ही करना बंद कर दिया था।
Seems she's talking. Let's let her finish, then go say.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the storm terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can
तो
put an
पता
end to
नाम
Mondstadt's
तो
dragon
रखती है।
issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Monster?
Yes. What's your...
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four...
It's not as
और
crazy
एक
as you
एनिमे
make it
और है,
sound.
डेमन स्लेयर देखे हो?
Fine. But at this stage, I'll be sure to...
डेमन स्लेयर भी अच्छा है।
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The aftermath of... However...
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Shneznaya. Their envoys go...
Oh, them? Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo Gods Fatui have
हाँ
always
देखा है।
coveted the Animo
Completed।
Gods' power.
सारे
I
कंप्लीट कर
don't
लिए
believe
तुमने?
they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart.
तुम तो बहुत आगे निकले भाई। न्यू सीजन अभी वो बन ही रहा है।
What is it? Oh, let us head back to head. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
अभी स्टूडियो वाले उसे एनिमेट कर रहे हैं, उसे अभी टाइम लगेगा। अभी उनके पास अभी बहुत प्रोजेक्ट है।
Mondstadt and Snechnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui
नहीं
are
नेक्स्ट
known to
ईयर
be the
में भी
most
आ जाए।
aggressive diplomats in Tibet.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
What's the hurry?
Hey, here, over here. I'm all set up. Same
Hey
thing
guys,
as
जो भी
before.
स्ट्रीम देख
Fly
रहे
through
हैं
the
लाइक
markers
ठोक दो।
and get to the finish without stop.
मेरा स्ट्रीम ही डेड हो चुका है। अरे यार अबे कहाँ कहाँ ओ अबे साले जाना किधर है भाई? एक्चुअली नीचे तो जाना है। यस 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 गॉट इट। अच्छा तुम कौन सा वीडियो अपलोड करते हो? अरे टट्टे भाई अच्छा यहाँ से स्टार्ट करूँगा बट नहीं 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 उधर चलो। माइनक्राफ्ट वो गेम मुझे बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं है। पता नहीं लोग क्यों खेलते हैं उसे। epic डेड।
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
फिर से स्टार्ट करना पड़ेगा। अबे क्या चैलेंज है यार।
You didn't hurt yourself, did you? Once you're ready, let's
हाँ ठीक है।
keep a firm grasp.
आ, मैं मोड्स खेलूंगा व्हेन स्टार्ट करूंगा खेलना। मैं समझा नहीं क्या बोले। अच्छा ये करना था। है लाइक और व्हाट्सअप और पहुंच गए जापान। थैंक यू फॉर कमिंग लाइक अरे कहाँ जाने वाले थे तुम? जापान या टोक्यो?
Seems like you've got the hang
पेरिस?
of wind gliding now.
सॉरी सॉरी,
Let's do the final stage. Easy. Once you've passed, just keep
मुझे लगा
thinking
तुम
about that license.
एनिमेशन करे हो तो जापान जाओगे, टोक्यो पे जाके एनिमेटेड एनिमे बनाओगे, ऐसा ही मैं सोचा था। अबे कितना कितना चैलेंज करना पड़ेगा मुझे?
Windborne traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius.
हाँ हाँ ठीक है। एक चीज बताओ, अरे
I am
उतरना
Otto of
ही
the
नहीं
Knights
तो
of
स्पेस
Favonius.
ना दबाना के लिए लेफ्ट राइट के लिए एक बार हाइट से। हाँ वो पता है, मैं
Please
थोड़ा
show me
कंफ्यूज
your
हो गया
gliding
था।
license.
लाइसेंस तो नहीं है, अब क्या करें?
It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code.
अच्छा
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming
अंशु भाई
she
चले
saw
गए
a
क्या?
raptor gliding around these parts.
तो
I
पेरिस
thought your
पहुंच
student
गए
here must have
लाइकन?
been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
आर यू इन पेरिस
Unknown criminal in
ब्रदर?
Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow.
But he escaped. Fortunately, but he
ये
was
तो
too
लाइकन हमारा
fast.
बंदा है,
We
इसने
couldn't even
एनिमेशन
keep up
सीखा है
with the
भाई।
trail the markings left.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one.
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, once we've got this raptor guy, but no need to worry. I'll.
हाँ थोड़ा बेंगलोर, अरे भाई क्यों वहाँ क्या करने गए हो बाय द वे? अबे यहाँ पे जाऊंगा कैसे उड़ के? कैंगारू में हूँ काम से, कैंगारी में हूँ काम से, कैंगारी कैंगारी कैंगारी।
Bet you can't keep up with me.
फाइनली एक नया प्लेस आया हूँ मैं। ये कैंगेरी कौन सा जगह है? चिड़िया के अंडे चुरा लूं मैं? ओके यहाँ पे जाना है। पतंगरी सुना है? पतंगरी पतंगरी भाई मुझे सच में ये जगह बेंगलोर में है कि नहीं मुझे पता नहीं। ग्लोबल विलेज टेक पार्क। हाँ ये सुना सुना लग रहा है मुझे। चल। हाँ हाँ भाई, सुना हो ये जगह, उधर ही तो मैं रहता था।
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about
इलेक्ट्रॉनिक
Raptor
सिटी
around
उधर ही
here.
होगा आई गेस।
The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took. Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues.
मोबाइल में अगर ये गेम खेल के साथ में कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं क्या?
Ooh, hey, what do you think this is? It looks like a broken tree branch. Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore, there are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch. I'll race you there. That's cheating. A strip of cloth with animal markings on it.
गोपालर मॉल के
Looking
पास
at the
ही
design and the
आरवीएस
way it's
कॉलेज के
woven,
पास।
there's a
अरे
good chance it came from a wind glider.
ठीक है, मैं समझ गया।
Wow,
पेरिस
are
कब
we
जा रहा है
supposed
तू
to be
बाय द वे?
textile experts now? It's a harder. If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken. How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime? Animo slimes are airborne creatures.
तो
They don't
पेरिस
leave
कब
marks
जा
on
रहे
the
हो?
ground
तुम
unless
तो
someone stumps
पेरिस
on one
जाओगे
to take
परसों
off.
सच में?
Wait, are you telling me people actually do that?
नाइस।
Either way, let's make a mental note of
पेरिस
these
जाके
markings.
फोटो तो
They're
भेजियो,
very
वहाँ पे
clear.
लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग जरूर
It
करियो
appears that the elemental markings point this way.
एफिल टावर के पास।
Well, do you think he ran off ahead? There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings. Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead. It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going.
ओके, जाने से पहले थोड़ा मैं कुछ खा लेता हूँ, थोड़ा सा ब्रेक लेने के बाद मैं कंटिन्यू करता हूँ गाइस। चलो अंशु एंड लाइकन में आता हूँ थोड़ा डिनर करके, अभी तक किया नहीं था। जल्दी मिलते हैं। लिंक कर पाओगे वाइवर्स के अकाउंट कनेक्ट कर लेना। हाँ हाँ, वो तो मेरा कनेक्ट ही है बाय द वे। Okay, welcome back, guys. Yeah.
Surrender and be gentle.
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but
Hilly churls, but I thought the night.
it's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out in the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking? In what way?
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went...
Seems like a... Oh, and don't...
Another... Free!
You're in for a little shock.
Cool it!
मुझसे पंगा लेगा.
Dodge this!
Suffocate! I got careless. Freeze!
Freeze! So sorry. Cool it.
You're in for a little shock. Yep. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too. Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
Okay.
I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings.
पंचू सर आप हो लाइकन हो कि चले गए? Are you there, guys?
elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him!
मैं कहाँ जा रहा हूँ बाय द वे, मुझे कुछ पता नहीं।
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way but there's a ton. If we're gonna do that, you still had yeah, but what's how about we are you sure that's how it's a custom version of the exam? Just besides, so what do you say? Woohoo! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding
अरे करना अरे यार fuck. Ooh, la 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 la.
maybe I was
Yeah. अरे इसकी जात तक मुझे समझ ही नहीं आ रहा क्या करना है। अरे ओके, गेम ही अटक गया भाई। गेम ही अटक गया सर जी। क्रिस्टल ऑफ एटलांट साइबर पंक भाई 1282 रुपये के मिल रहे। द लास्ट ऑफ अस पार्ट 1 2000 के। ब्लेड्स ऑफ फायर GTA enhanced 1249 binary smokes 359। ये एनिमे टाइप का गेम कौन सा है? और साइलेंट हिल। After you're lurking somewhere deep inside this temple, you cannot let him escape again. Use what you have learned that you are going to take him down. Hey, Kash, what's up? Uh, Hello, Kash, what's up?
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead.
Okay. There's only one way over there. After must be ahead.
However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide. But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off. If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right? Yeah, but what's that gotta do with anything? How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam? Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go? It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt herself. So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
You can your by one current. Okay, gliding can drop bomb to hit all of them this way. Okay. बट मैं बॉम्ब कैसे ड्रॉप करूंगा भाई? Oh ho. Sorry, my bad. शॉट फेल लेने भाई. खुल गया दरवाजा.
Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
आ नीचे कैसे जाते हैं? मैं तो तैरना भूल गया हूँ।
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Come a little closer.
Cheating!
Cool it. Freeze. What's the hurry?
ले भाई कूद गया। What's the hurry?
You're in for a little shock.
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere. Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it.
You must be Raptor. You can't.
I don't need to escape.
Oh, it is pretty hot.
Oh, little girl, why don't...
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius out. You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across. So how did he get across? I don't see a mechanism, and I have good eyesight. Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that you...
Bye-bye.
Oh no! We can't hesitate any... But... Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of monsters.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the...
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left. Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding... The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the... Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it!
Raptor says I'll never make it. The wind says I will make it. Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Come a little
Just you
closer.
watch. I'll have my revenge. Eventually.
You're in for a little shock.
All right, I got him. I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only... Aha! So he was just trying... Little did he know, we're not... It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just at the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage. What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage. It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done. Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exam sense then? Well, you see, the thing is, every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after. Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding. I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your... She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the Outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt.
ओके, ग्लाइडिंग लाइसेंस अब मुझे मिल जाएगा, तो फिर मैं उसे कहीं भी उड़
Getting
सकता
this
हूँ।
gliding license has turned into quite the adventure. Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay! I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just, oh, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked. Oh, brother. If you ask me...
Report it to the church.
Man doing?
Run along. This isn't a conversation.
फाइनली लाइसेंस हमें मिल चुका है, तो अब हम कहीं भी बूम बाम कर सकते हैं। मजाक में। चैप्टर 2 कंप्लीट, इन प्रोग्रेस, इनहैंस एग्जीक्यूशन लेवल 10। अच्छा, ओके, इनहैंस वेपन लेवल 10।
Ta-da! Hello! Let the magic...
Upgrade the status. अब कहाँ जाना है?
An answer from this world?
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when... I see. It appears to react to vision. The impurities and the elemental energy we... It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if...
Fascinating. Do you know anything? I do not know. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight. And the gratitude.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage. And strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hang. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there. See? Wait, hold on a minute. That's the same guy. That green guy disappeared! Use elemental sight to track him down. I can do this. I know I can. Share your troubles with the wind. Lord Barbados will respond. His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away. Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you...
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy...
Good day, Outlander. Seems we meet again. I'm Venti the Bard, 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from...
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. Thank you for that, and for purifying the teardrop crystal. But I have my own plans for what is to follow.
Oh? And what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know. Know what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows. It's that huge tree. You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
ओके गाइस, अब मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में। तब तक हमें आगे की स्टोरी हमें जानने के लिए नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे बने रहना होगा। तभी पता चलेगा कि आखिर ये पर्सन हमें क्या कहना चाहते हैं। तो मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में। तब तक के लिए बाय बाय, गुड नाइट एंड टेक केयर ऑफ योरसेल्फ गाइस।
Baby, this is do or die. Feel it in my veins tonight. Emotional suicide. You know it's an eye for eye. I didn't wanna walk the plank. No, but the Mariona, it came like the thunder.